All right, this is pretty important. I didn't know this, but it's good to be informed, to stay informed. 60-day moratorium on immigration. There's 22 million of lost jobs. We don't need any more competition from outside Mexico or outside the United States.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad Book Sam. This is AMTV, Alternative Media Television. I want to give you guys an update on some breaking news that President Trump has announced a 60-day immigration ban. U.S. President Donald Trump has ordered a 2-month pause in issuing most work visas so that more than 22 million Americans made unemployed by the coronavirus lockdowns will not face as much competition. I think that's fair, right? Outside of the, globalist mindset and the globalist agenda, I think that's fair. A lot of people have lost their jobs. I think that's a good thing. The 60-day moratorium will apply only to immigrants seeking permanent resident permits, also known as green cards, Trump said on Tuesday at the Daily White House press conference. And he said this, quote, "By pausing immigration, we will help put unemployed Americans first in line for jobs as America reopens." So that's a good sign. He's expecting America to start reopening. It would be wrong and unjust for Americans laid off by the virus to be replaced with new immigrant labor flown in from abroad. So I'm sure the mainstream media is really happy. I'm sure they're all on board with that, and they're not ripping them apart for it. Of course they're ripping them apart for it. First of all, the only thing the mainstream media cares about is they pray and they say, oh my God, please let COVID-19 destroy this planet. Please let the economy crash. Anything to make President Trump look bad. Anything. And we have to rely on these people for information. I mean, think about your family. Think about your friends. Think about, safety. Think about emergencies. Think about localities. We have to rely on this media enterprise to give us information when all they care about is destroying the President of the United States because Hillary Clinton didn't win. Now, I want to discuss some things about the World Health Organization because, unfortunately, no president has that much power. Look, this new structure, this new global society has been put in place years ago. I've always discussed this. This is why they honestly, if they really wanted to do something with President Trump, they probably would have done it, God forbid. But their agenda was already put in place long ago. And all it takes is a press release, one press release, to keep people at home, to keep people locked up in their home, to keep them quarantined, whatever the case might be. I mean, look at it. More people care about their safety and fear of something like the invisible enemy, as President Trump calls it, than their freedoms. And, you tell our founding fathers that, and they will laugh in your face and are probably rolling in their graves. I want to read you this report. The World Health Organization has warned that a new way of living, look at this, this is from the WHO, World Health Organization, who? A new way of living will be needed until a coronavirus vaccine is ready. Now, this is the WHO's regional director for the Western Pacific has said that lifting lockdown measures too quickly will leave countries vulnerable to new surges of infections. Now, this body has urged governments already to basically lift social distancing measures in a very slow and gradual manner so we don't get people sick and they don't die.
We're going to end it here. I've had enough of the media crap. But positive thing is people are waking up. They're fighting this. I don't know if they've got the rest of it on here, but people are fighting this. They're tired of it. If there are 22 million unemployed individuals in the United States, that's a lot of unemployment. And a lot of small businesses are going to do bankruptcy or foreclosures. They're not going to make it through these next 2 or 3 months if something isn't seriously done now. Only those in good financial stead are going to make it. Those that are weak, they're going to be toast. It's Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. This is from AMTV. I'm glad to hear this part of it about immigration and green cards being blocked or banned for 60 days. Way to go, Trump.